That's fine. Interesting. Don't mind, man. Oh. Hey. I pray all is well. Mm-hmm. Mm. You know how cats do the kneading thing? Oh, that's sweet. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Wow. Someone, there's a lot of regret surrounding someone. They could have water and earth very strongly, like water first, earth secondary. They're receiving their retribution. Like the universe is doling out in a very real way. See, this is the combination I was seeing, but this is the reason why. This Five of Pentacles, this season of lack, but it's because of hidden motives, hidden influences, emotional grudges is what I'm getting. So this was predicted. This time of, the universe in a very cosmic sense, um, feast or famine, preparation, right? Prior preparation prevents poor performance. It's a real thing. And because they're getting it back in threes. You see this, right? But that's because the intention, the energy exerted, spent is that. It's unfortunate. Like, this is why I say we as a personal, but we as the collective also, we. It's the only time I use we and like in its vibe. No, shut up. I'm not supposed to say that. We the collective. We the all. We put out what we want back, and so we don't get greedy when it comes to sprinkling blessings and prayer over people. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the most powerful thing you can do to a person is not actually to interact, but to observe the continence of their spirit and to just pray for them. Though you get blessings for that. I mean, I'm not saying do it for that purpose, but I am saying do it because we're all connected, because we've all had our seasons of feast and famine. Do it for those reasons. But back to this prediction. The funny thing about it, right? The person who has this energy of woe is me, I messed up, they went looking for someone to do certain things, right? They did. They went looking. Went online. I'm seeing Yelp reviews. I'm just telling you. It's what I was seeing. Mm. Anyway, they found somebody to do the work. But see, there's always what's the blowback. This is why we don't deal in free will. We don't deal, you know what I mean? Like blessings. You know what I mean? Like, come on. There's always a writing effect. So you never have to spend energy. You know, there's a song lyric that comes to mind on occasion when someone does something and you know it's heinous. Like, stand up for yourself, speak your truth. You don't have to get revenge. The lyric is, "You will get your." It's from an old Bush song, um, but you will. You don't have to worry about it. Don't even spend your energy. Mm-mm. And so, for those of us who really understand that, you don't worry about it. But the person who went looking for retribution and is getting their blowback, it's nothing you can do. I mean, it's a woe is me sort of energy. Ay, ay, ay. So, mm, interesting. Ooh. Yeah, this person's energy is trying to come towards you in any other state but the real one, like the three-dimensional realm in which we occupy, to express their sorrow, to express their remorse, all of these things. But eh, the saddest thing about it, mm, the person to whom they wanted this sort of retribution, and I keep saying the word because that's what it feels like, to go looking like this, like really, really go looking and searching like this. Very determined energy. The person to whom all this was attempted, because that's all it was, an attempt, you had already moved beyond that, if you will. Because they sent, like, you had elevated in your spiritual journey. Let me show you first before I show you that. Mm, mm, mm. Right? There's your level up. Mm. So, yeah, you shouldn't play with things like this. This person, oh God, why are they playing that scene from Eve's Bayou? You said you wanted him dead. Look, look, look. That's why I said they went looking. They genuinely went looking. They wanted somebody who was really about that work, really about that life. Confused. This person was delusional. And this wasn't their first time. There's 5 cups there, right? They never once chose. See, there's 7. What's in between 2? We see the 2, right? They never went on the path of, you know, working together, camaraderie. What can we learn from each other? We're probably more alike than we're not. Let me bridge this gap. Maybe we soul tribe. Someone never went to the other side of the coin. They just saw you as competition, someone who they wanted to beat, not understanding this journey. See? We all get tested. This year in particular, that 8 is wonderful. There's blessings that come if you pass these tests, meaning Saturn is working overtime. Okay? And we're in the season of Pisces, hidden enemies coming forward. If you complete all the little hangups, right? You go through the trials, the tribulations, right? You do the work. There's a lot of blessings of abundance that come with alchemizing and overcoming all of your own inner lower octaves, if you will. Focusing on self, fixing you. Instead of, oh, you did this and you did that and da 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 da. No, no, no. It's a mirror. It's not about anything but the self. As above, so below. So within, so without. It's simple. The moment you put your gaze upon another person as if they're the problem, you've already failed the test. This is someone, again, you could have been soul tribe, you could have worked together, but this is someone who's, I knew they saw you as competition, I felt it, but they saw you as someone they wanted to move out the way, when the reality of it, your calling is greater than theirs. And all they truly did was help you move forward faster into it. But again, yeah, quiet as it's kept. Again, that's why they gave me the quote. You said you wanted, all right, so that's what's coming for you. It's really sick. Yeah, they missed out all around. To each his own. Spirit see all. Should have just went on about your business. But no. Everything they sent was blocked, returned. But see, it was a matter of time. Because people don't do it for the purest of reasons. When you do things for the love of money and looking at that combination, yeah, you're protected from it all. Because again, when you understand why you're here, right? You are in this world, not of this world. For some of you, it's the yang energy. I don't know if you realize that we're not talking about genders. This could be someone who has the same external features, same sex, that sort of thing. But it's someone who occupies the yang energy. hmm It's the nemesis. It's the polar opposite. It's your binary star. hmm So if you're picking up any sort of weird nervous energy, that ain't you, boo. It ain't you. It's this person. Yeah, I'm just clarifying for you, like making sure you already know, because you do. That's exactly what you picking up. You've been doing a wonderful job alchemizing this energy. hmm Now you know. Yeah, this person is trying to establish some sort of um, telepathic connection to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, again, it's the polar opposite. You beat this person. It's been returned to them, you've elevated, but at the same time, this is the person who has been trying to stop, block, and prevent. But see, there's nothing you can do. Everything is in its own order, in its own alignment. Mm, yeah, he gonna get his due. Yeah. See, again, it's just this yang, it's the polar opposite. So if someone's still in their shadow, then that's just what it is. So if you are the light, then someone's got to be the dark, right? Simple. Oh, shit. It's the final countdown. Nemesis energy. It's funny. Yeah, but they've been beat. So they really in some fills. Yeah, this tower's hit. It's over. Shh. Somebody about to get some news real quick. You won. I just want you to know that. You won. Whatever that means to you. Yeah, you've manifested this shit. I feel like this is more than just a spiritual win for some of you. It's an emotional win. It's a mental win. Cause, like the more someone tried to break, to play with your emotions, the worse it got for them. Yeah. I mean, when I say a reason to celebrate, a reason to celebrate. Yeah. Yeah. Ease on down the road. Um, I'm gonna say this because this is completely different than the energy that we've been picking up on. My deepest condolences. This looks like news from someone's. I don't. You could have a water sign son in their 20s who serves in the military. Um, this person was killed in action. I'm so sorry to deliver this news, but you're going to get official news about this. Um, it looks like a very like a moment of valor. Someone was injured, someone was harmed. Yeah, but there's definitely news of someone's injury. Yeah, I feel like I'm speaking to this person's father right now, a Taurus in particular. This is going to hurt them very, because I feel like you might have even encouraged this person to enlist, or you could have even been on the opposite side where you pleaded for them not to. I don't feel like y'all ended things on like they departed on good terms before they shipped out. I feel like there was an argument and you were waiting on an opportunity to clear the air. But your suspicions, shit. This is a some sort of battle. I don't know if this has been publicized yet, but this is definitely a battle. I also see someone who will be sent home for convalescence leave. The PTSD is real. Like it is it's so if you have someone returning home who's been in service and they've experienced a lot of incendiaries, a lot of loud noises, explosions. This person's going to have a very difficult time sleeping. Um, be kind to them. Be very kind to them, because they're going through it. They are really going through it. They might even be a little combative. If this person tells you they do not want a welcome home party, you need to listen. I'm not even joking. You need to listen, because they don't want the party for it. They need rest. They need time to just decompress. Let them hang out. Eventually, you'll be able to offer a suggestion, and they'll be more willing to be around people. But for right now, this person, just give them a minute. Let them do what's going to make them happy and joyous. They may want to just be out in nature, be in the sunshine. Yeah. But if your intuition is saying tiptoe around, you might even have to be a little deceptive about this person's returning home. But I would not give this person a surprise party. I tell you that shit right now. Just let them be. They've seen a lot of death, and they keep replaying it. Okay, and it's not personal. Just let them be. Yeah, they need to go. Yeah, as soon as they can, they should probably go see someone at a VA, or if they're still act something like that. But they definitely need time. They need nurturing. They need to just be home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is the app. Yo, just let them be. Okay, just let them be. It's a lot. It's a lot. Don't tell people to mind their business. They'll be out when they're ready to be out. But they've seen a lot of shit, y'all. Poor, poor, poor. All I can say is hugs. It's hugs. But I feel like this announcement is coming. Yeah, somebody got some heavy shit, man. They've been going through it. War is not pretty. It's not pretty. It's not pretty, okay? Alright, what other messages do you have for the collective? Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Ah, yo, yo. Somebody keeps trying to open a door on you that leads you to heartbreak and rejection, and the divine, like, oh no, you don't. Every time they try to plant this seed, I really am getting like somebody's trying to like plant you somewhere. Like I feel like they actually be doing like weird jar work, and it always comes up. Like they keep trying to bury you somewhere, and it comes up. It's like, look, every time, nope. Like there's nails in this thing. There's all sorts of stuff. Look, 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 look. Look at these angels. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Every time they go try some shit, it come right up. It's conflict magic. Every time. Like spirit and these angels be waiting on this person. Like contents get spilled out. I feel like some of it's cemetery work or graveyard work rather. Yo, this shit funny. Every time. Every time. You too strong. It's a male doing this shit too. hmm Somebody who's in there again. It's the yang energy. hmm Yeah, I feel like somebody family got a crip and they can't figure it out. Like how? Because they're doing stuff inside their family crib, and every time it gets exposed. So they're like they're watching the family crypt to see who keep coming and destroying their work. They like ain't nobody supposed to be in here but the dead. Uh-huh. But these listen, what I am seeing here is that there are manifestations in like physical form, lots of them, orbs, all sorts of things showing up, pouring out the contents. They're actually seeing these beings freaking somebody the fuck out. They don't know what to do. They gonna learn to stay out them damn crypts, I tell you that much. This is why I let it. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. They like they went running. They went running. They needed to talk to somebody about some things. Huh. Every time. Wow, y'all really watching Crips? Tales from the Crypt. Wow. This Crypt is on the father side. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mausoleum might be more familiar to y'all, but a crypt is a crypt is a crypt. And I ain't talking about the ones who throw up hand signs. Nope. You know, like cryptic, that sort of crypt. You know, where they bury the dead, that sort of crypt. Yeah. Like literally. They even paid a kid to watch, hang around, the cemetery and shit. Report back any suspicious shit they done seen, but they done seen these two angels manifest. Mm. Like a portal open up and they just yo, they funny. They like Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. Ah, I mean, this joke geeking though. They funny. Yep, I'm still in my bed for it because I can be. Oh. Ooh. There's a there's a type of soulmate coming with a very heartfelt, truthful expression. It is divinely inspired. They're right on time. Hmm. Look, look, look at the universe. Look at this shit. Look how they be tiptoeing around, strategizing and shit. I feel like I'm talking to the divine feminine. Okay, you gonna have to check with your higher ups. I see. Look, how she come right. I know who I'm talking about because she always the one looking up like, um, we done pissed y'all off once before. We not trying to do that again. Y'all sure? Divine Femme is like, I'm checking with the big guy immediately. I'm not even fucking around no more. I'm tired of starting over. These towers is fun, but no thank you. Look, look, checking with the big guy. Oh, they like, you sure? Mm, like I'm gonna pray and meditate on it some more. Yo, yeah, that shit funny. It's the cut through any and all confusion. Right. Mm, don't worry. I see spirit fighting all battles. Let me just tell you that right now. I'm not even joking. All battles. Yup. They see them. They got them. Don't worry about it. They got smoke screens. They got everything up. Mm-mm. They be trying. They be trying. They be. Mm-mm. Don't worry about it. Like, for real. Yo, they stupid. Yo, y'all play too much. Because you can never, ever, ever get. Yo. It's true, though. We can never get on their level. It's true. But they feeling it right now. They feeling it. This shit funny. Like, for real. Clear as a bell. They fight in all battles. Don't worry about it. You just do what you gotta do, sweetie. Look. So, oh, that's really neat. So some of you are going to start to experience a recalling. There's the awakening card. See? Thank you. Thank you. It's like all of a sudden, all these ideas, thoughts, like it's coming up. A lot of memories. Clear as a bell, just crystal clear memories. And these are ones that were blocked. I don't know why. Not all blocked memories are a negative thing. Sometimes we put them in, up for safekeeping. It's like photos. You take a photo of something real quick and you be like, you move on, but you go like, oh my God, I remember that day. Some of you actually could be looking at photos and images from your youth, from your childhood. It's going to start bringing things to the surface. Some of y'all going to have a real crystal clear ass memory on the day, I'm just going to say, the music died. If you know the song, you know the song. They're going to bring a memory back when someone very close to you decided to double cross you. For the love of money, make that money, man. Some of y'all gonna remember one of y'all parents taking y'all to a reader and them telling you yeah, bitch, look, a fortune, and this is the day everything went left. It's gonna come back. I remember it well. It was too heavy, too heavy. You might even got the beating that day for no fucking reason because of what some shit a fortune teller. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. A fortune teller told somebody parent some shit, and man, when I say firestorm, like when I say somebody's been trying, look at this shit. Listen, if you know, you know. I mean, ridiculous, ridiculous. Yeah, and because they couldn't get you out of here, they did their best to break you mind, body, and spirit. They took major action to cause you all sorts of distress, disturbance, trying to obstruct your path because your path was better. It's period, point blank. You destined for greatness, baby. And that's all it came down to. And that jealousy from that karmic ass family, ooh, that's some real shit. You about to have a bunch of memories start popping. Things that's just been missing. It's all about to make dollars and cents. Oh yeah. So don't be surprised if these people start popping up, acting all confused, like, oh, what you doing? Yeah, they can't. Yeah, tell them to mind their fucking business. You and spirit got it right. I feel like for a lot of y'all, I hate to say it, but it's your mama, your mama, your mama. Yeah, your mama was the one into magic and shit. One who had a problem with their pride, their ego. Tell them thank you, because all it did was propel you. You still exactly where you need to be. Look at that. And how many times you've overcome these sabotages because the greatness of spirit and your divine connection to them. Right. They couldn't keep you. They couldn't stop you. Mm. Yeah. Look, I mean, you got angels on top of angels, all because you can have whatever you like. The quiet as it's kept. A lot of them towers you had in your life was because of the witchcraft and the attacks that was being sent your way out of jealousy. Out of jealousy. Say thank you to your father's line. That's all I'm gonna fucking say on that one. For whoever that is, you already know. Your father's line offers a lot of protection. I feel like your mother's side has some shit with it. Like for real. This is like an angel and a demon walking to, blame it on the goose. Got me feeling loose. Blame it on the yeah. I'm not joking. It was meant to happen though. It was meant to happen though. Oh, you welcome. You welcome. Love you too. Yeah, man. They did some serious minding work on your mind, on your psyche. Your mama, she did when you was a kid. Yep, it's coming back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's okay. They want to come play nice now. Don't get it twisted. They gonna want to come play nice now. I don't know if you gonna want to play nice. Could be a birthday, a celebration, something like that. Quiet as it's kept. I figure like this. If they wasn't able to do it so far, they might want to stop because I'm feeling borrowed time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, they playing Gangsta's Paradise. Spirit not playing. That is a male whopping of the spiritual shillelagh stick. Mm, mm, mm. What else you want to tell the collective Holy Spirit? Massive changes coming. Oh, okay, okay, okay. They got something, one last thing up their sleeve before they exit. That's why I said Gangsta's Paradise. They got one last attack they gonna try. It's a shame because of all the, it's gonna get blocked. Look, it's gonna get blocked. Like it's so sad. Oh, if you go somewhere with this person, they gonna try you. They gonna try you. Mm, 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 See, I know that you know that I know that you know. It's not gonna end well. Spirit be trying to show people, but they be ignoring it. Like for real. Somebody listen, you can't cheat death. I don't know why you would think such a thing, but you can't cheat it. Somebody can't follow you through this portal either. I want you to know that. You have massive shifts coming. They look pretty good, but somebody wants to try their best to cling on to you one last time as you go through this portal. See? Mm. I know the music I'm picking up. Mm, isn't that funny? It's the Phoenix energy, death with the world, rebirth. Your guides is trying to tell this person now they need to calm down. Like they genuinely need to calm down. Because they know this person's whole goal is to come in a collaborative effort. There's more than one individual involved in this, but the whole goal is to, disrupt your peace. And that's just not going to happen. But that is the goal. With some sort of argument, some sort of attack. I'm going to tell you like this. All this person is going to reveal to you in any of this is how much they pay attention to you. That's it. That's all it's gonna reveal, that somebody really be trying to be all up in your business. And I mean that shit. But see, they can't tap in anymore. Like when I say y'all haven't been doing your work, ascension. Look, didn't I tell y'all before about them broken jar spells? Whoever, look, this all could be the same motherfucker as far as I'm concerned. I don't give a shit. But I told you they was coming up. Sticking out. Spiritual house cleaning. Shadow work. That's the problem with this person. Somebody really do need to do some shadow work. Whoever this person is, right? They got to go deeper. They got to go deeper. They don't want to go deeper. The divine gonna make them go deeper though. They gonna give them some TLC. Mm. Nobody love you like a divine, baby. Because they really think they've been getting away with shit. Throwers of stones, hiders of hand. Man, please, like I said, all you gonna see is how much this person tries to be up in your business. That's it. Fake love. Fake love. Mm-hmm. See, like I said, you done leveled up, because when you do your shadow work, you really cool with the other side. Like you your own six. Because you're not lying to yourself. You're not afraid of the dark. See, you got that energy. You balance. You can take it or leave it. Right. So here comes, look, since the baneful magic didn't work, the chaos and conflict and all that dumb shit, that didn't work. So now they're going, this is just confirmation on this card coming out. Now they're going to try to ply you with love, and they're going to try to butter you up. It's all manipulation. And you know that. You know that. But like I said, you have leveled up. They go, like I said, they can't go through this portal. They can't go through the portal. You want some other shit. They might want to be careful. You'll reset their whole timeline. They better be really, 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 really grateful that you are who you are and you not like them. Because if you were anything like them with the power you possess, they would be a fucking frog. They better be really, really, really grateful you on that shit. No bad vibes. You use your third eye, not just your two eyes. Your two eyes will have you bitter and jealous and wanting what other people got, being envious and shit. But when you use your spiritual vision, you ain't got no problems. Cause look, it might be hard, but it's still possible to make the right choices. You not somewhere, trying to fuck with people's free will, trying to fake like you really got a divine connection when you don't. Right. When all these people out here just trying to drain people, body hopping with these spiritual STDs, they miserable fucking asses. Like I said, you want some other shit. All because of that. Because you made peace with yourself. Huh. Mm-hmm. You on this. You on this. You on this. Man. I'm so proud of the people I get to read for. And I mean that in a spiritual way, earthly way, because it takes gumption, it takes dedication, it takes so much spiritual strength to just with the horse blinders, just we doing this. It's not easy, and you're being commended for it by the universe. Yeah, look. Oh my god. Yup. They really, like, I'm getting that Home Alone energy when all of a sudden they realize like they were left behind. The little kid who was talking all the shit. It was a funny movie, but think about that. That sassy fucking mouth got his ass left behind. Huh. Oh, you don't want to learn? Right. Then he was forced to be brave and shit. It's a very magical parallel to the whole thing. He appreciated his fucking family by the time it was all said and done. On some real Christ-like shit, like, you're only as strong as your weakest link. That's why we go for the lost sheep. Not the ones who in the herd doing what they supposed to do. No, we go look for the motherfuckers who really out there. Like, come on. Come on back from that cliff. You don't actually have to be there. Now they playing that Aerosmith. Loving the elevator. Loving it up when we're going down. Yeah, the love of this world. You love, yeah. Go read the fucking lyrics. They can't go with you. They gonna try. It's a lot of Gemini energy. Somebody on a dating site. Do da, do da. They like them all. Ooh. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. I'm gonna tell you like this. Mm, 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 mm. Um, somebody dead on sugar babies. I'm gonna tell you right now. Somebody's Jesus. You're in your 20s, maybe early 30s. I don't even think 30 though. You've been suspicious about something your father said to you and their actions and shit. Somebody's suspicious. I'm just telling you now, your suspicions are correct. Your father's on sugar babies. And then I also see fraternal twins who probably were separated at birth, trying to figure out their paternity. They about to find each other. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See. They stupid. Oh, don't rock it and pop it. Mm. See. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So your mama didn't want to tell you nothing about your father. I don't. He might have been a married man. I'm just telling you right now. You gonna find out that your dad actually somebody in the public eye, either some sort of business tycoon or something like that. But it's time. It's definitely time. Yeah, your mama worked for this man. She sure did. She worked for him in some capacity. But I'm looking at twins here. It may actually really surprise you who this man is, but you're gonna find out. Hmm. Your mama had to have him. I'm just telling you now. And your father liked pretty things. Just telling you now. He do. He really do. He really, really do. And she checked every box. It didn't matter if he was married. He had the means. And so, yeah. Yeah. Like this man, no disrespect to whoever father that says that you gonna meet. He not loyal. It is what it is. He not one of them. He like what he like. He like his variety, and you probably gonna find even more siblings. Not being disrespectful, just letting you know. Y'all gonna have a nice little meet and greet. Yeah, your dad likes sex. He like babies. He good. Listen, don't be surprised, but this person is well known. It's heavy. Like if you really understood, he's a real smooth talker. Like somebody daddy a panty dropper. I don't even know what else to tell you. He really good at what he do. He could be a therapist, psychologist, doctor, something like that. I'm getting to very well known, very very well known. So for some of y'all, this is a spiritualist, okay? And sometimes they be doing shit. They have rituals and a lot of sexual energy is exchanged in some of those rituals. And y'all just you was conceived. Yeah, I feel like yeah, your mama knew. That's why she's all mums the word about it. She ain't telling you a motherfucking thing besides it was a party. I bet you it was a party, but it ain't the kind of party she trying to tell you. Oh yeah, your mama was on some other shit. She was really in her spiritual self. She was free, baby. She was free. She know exactly. She know exactly who he is, and she know exactly where he at. She would feel so fucking embarrassed if you really knew about this side of her when she was out in her, you know, taking pills, living in her freedom and her north node, out there conjuring and manifesting, playing with magic and shit, free love. Mm. And then one day, like literally overnight, she decided she didn't want to do that. Like when she found out she was pregnant with twins, she was out. Your mama could be a Capricorn. I'm just telling you, she don't have to be. But I am getting some strong Capricorn. But yeah. And so if you grew up as a single, right, it's a reason for that because two babies is heavy is a lot for a single person. She really fought the decision. She always regretted it. But y'all was conceived doing some stuff. She's going back and forth. Like really, really mold whether or not when was the right time to tell you any of this. I mean, when you were two or y'all were two, you might have a vague memory or something like that of spending time with another person when you were young and like you always reflected on it. But around there, between the ages of two, I'm gonna say and six, yeah, you have a clear memory. Something about the age of two in particular that there was two of you. Yeah, there were two of you. It was legally done. I want you to know that whatever the adoption was, with all it was legally done. I feel like it was one of those healing angels, uh, church, church. Like somebody could have turned over the child to a church. But it was done legally. It was. Anyway, all this is playing out as it's supposed to. Yeah, but for real. Look how the tables turn. Somebody really fighting their demons. They really got a hold on you. Oh my God. What else do they need to know? Okay. Okay. Yo, you got some jealous people that's beneath you. I'm gonna say this, right? Since you leveled up spiritually, right? And it's just the way the cards fell out. Since you went through this new door. mad. They're a little jealous that you're happy, you're comfortable, you're healthy, you're balanced, everything's working out. It's really, really cool. But quiet as it's kept, they mad. They really, really mad. Like they feared this day would come. And they are throwing energy at you, right? Because they are not a part of this. Right. They're talking about your level up. Yeah. I feel like that soul glow is evidence. It's just the fact that you happy and you don't deal with bullshit. You be like, no, I'm good. Right. You leave people and their feelings, their lies, and their commiseration on their own level. That's the best thing you can do. Like you went ghost on these motherfuckers. Like you did. You seen what it was hitting for. When people need to do healing, there's nothing you can do. They have to do the work. You did the work. And yes, you might be a guide, but all you can do is plant seeds. I love that. You might be a guide, but all you can do is plant seeds. You can't do the work for them. Right. They've got to step into this energy of self mastery, of sovereign energy, of knowing that they are the sun and the moon, so to speak. You know what I mean? Their masculine and feminine lies within their balance. They co-create with the. There's a lot of that. Like you got to do the work to step into this level of, all right, if I feed this, if I nurture this, I'm gonna see that. Right. Right. You good. You good. Where you are currently, you're placed there by God. And where you're going, you will be placed there by God, by the divine. Do you understand? Quiet as kept though. They back there stewing. They plies mad. But you know. And it's funny because it's not like you're open to hearing people, right? You'll listen, but I also feel like the amount of time you will give them, the moment you spot some fuckery, some codependency, some need of healing, you like, nah, baby, I gotta pull back. Here's a few seeds. You gotta go do your work. You gotta deal with them scales. You gotta deal with the karma that hangs above your head. You gotta do the work. See? That's why you over here comfortable, chilling. Very careful who you exchange energies with. You've invested way too much time, effort, and energy into your own recovery, into your own healing, to your own metamorphosis, to be bogged down with anybody. You understand? Anybody. If they are not a dependent, meaning a child, and you are responsible for their rearing and their well being, that's it. Everybody else, you can to the left, to the left. Right. All your emotional baggage is in a fucking box to the left. Pick it up, exit. Right. You got to do the work. They feel like overnight. They like one day you just woke up and was like, I blow the whistle. No. You just started seeing things for what they really were. You saw people really struggling with their demons. Simple. Afraid to allow these towers to happen for them, not to them, because they don't want to put to bed the old cycles. They don't want to put an end to the shit that's causing them the most distress. They don't want to fix it. They don't want to put the work in. Some people still talking about the bullshit that happened to them in childhood, and I get it. It can be difficult, but at a point when you tell the same shit, it becomes manipulation. If you can do that consistently, that's how I look at you. I understand if you've never gotten to discuss it or this, that, and the third, but when you can't let something go, you must go. Because what are you really doing about it besides commiserating? Are you really doing research? Are you really working on yourself? Are you really trying to do the work? Or is this some weird bullshit tactic you learned when you were young and some strange coping mechanism to break through people's defenses? To make them act the way you want them to act by pouring in, because you got these fucking issues? I don't think so. Mommy and daddy, take your pick. It don't matter. At a point, you are responsible for reparenting yourself, for fixing those relationships as best as you can. And if not, you move on. Right? You have to do the work. You'll be so much happier for it. Hey, y'all. Today is Monday, ain't it? The moon's day. All right, let's see. Luna. Luna, Luna, Luna. What do you have for the collective real quick? Oh, is that what that is? Y'all better stay away from them crossroads. Just telling you now. Wow. 1 second, I need some water. Interesting. Interesting. Somebody's trying to outmaneuver their boss. Interesting. Or there's a Taurus and a Capricorn or a Sag or somebody on that cusp who's going to have a run-in with their boss. It's a setup. I don't know if it's a negative one, but it's definitely a setup. I really feel like somebody could want their position, and this is all just spiritual warfare that's going on in the background, trying to get somebody to move. But let me see. Wow. It's a really big opportunity. It's a lot of money. Where's this running going to happen? Somebody's just going to casually be in your neighborhood, huh? Okay. Football field. Neighborhood football field. Okay. Now, depending on which you consider football, it could be soccer or regular American football. Or rugby, I heard. When? Ooh! This is imminent. Or this could have happened Saturday. Okay, because there's some gossip and shit like that. All right, because this was like now, but it came out like that. So we're Monday, right? So this could have happened over the weekend, this Saturday. I don't know if one of y'all got a place like Venus Park or something like that. Is there? I'm sure there is such a place. Stop. Don't do that. So I'm seeing just some Illinois, Ohio, New Mexico. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I'm seeing Venus retrograde. Um, Friday, Saturday. Oh, okay, okay. So over Friday and Saturday. So if there was a game or something like that at a park, because I'm like Venus, but that's Friday. Okay, this past Friday into Saturday. Okay. I mean, somebody could have buried something at that park too. I'm just saying. There's a lake at that park, or maybe they just call it Love Park or something like that. hmm I feel like two people. It was supposed to look like a chance meeting, but it looked like they arrived together, like they came through a gate together. hmm Yeah, this was like trying to circumvent a situation. Like, oh, fancy meeting you here, trying to gain an advantage. But somebody picked up what was the intention and scurried away rather quickly. Like, I feel like it was palpable what this person was up to. I want to know who is this? Interesting. I touched this card and I heard treasurer. Right. Like they ran up on him. Like, it's like somebody take the treasurer thing as it resonates. Don't really. But it's like somebody tried to present something that would send somebody after another. See this bullshit right here, the Five of Swords? Right. Like somebody really tried to put something in circulation or cut somebody off at the pass. hmm somebody saw this person coming because they know that another person is being presented with an opportunity. See, look, all the knights. It's a lot of communication. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Somebody thought they was like slow or something like that, like they wouldn't be there, but they saw it coming. They really thought they were going to be able to like influence someone into a different decision. Like somebody really is trying to block another person's leveling up. hmm They're really obsessed with the concept of it, though. Oh yeah, I feel like this person is obvious. Yeah, this is all because somebody's had an offer coming their way. So if the spiritual warfare has ramped up in your lives and you've been trying to make gainful, successful moves, do you understand? Like you're no longer feeling stuck and or stagnant. You're getting all the green lights you need from the divine to move on this path, take this next course of action. All of these things, you're being reminded that you are in control, and that if you put your mind to something, you can have it, you can accomplish it type energy. And so you've got people really trying, and I'm telling you, there's some hijinks going on, like some serious hijinks. Okay, you're not going to acknowledge this is like the other woman. Also, I see that that's a rare combination to get together. Like it's so rare for me to pull these two together that sometimes I forget that there's an other woman here. Right, but okay, I guess we got to go into that because I just seen it now. It makes more sense. Somebody been sneaking around with this chick over here. They're a married person. Like they've been sneaking around for a minute. Somebody about to get caught up. I'm just telling you now. This masculine energy who's got the two wives, who ain't loyal, he keep going back and forth. I'm just gonna let you know you brought the devil into your marriage. Because whoever this chick is, that's the devil. Like you don't even understand how she's been stirring it up. Like she done bewitched your wine, man. You done slept with a witch, and now you. This is why I'm telling you, you done brought the devil into your house. So whatever happens next, it's on you. This woman done put some sort of binding shit on you. Now you all preoccupied doing the fucking most. You went from being discreet to being definitely not that. Making up any sort of lies and excuses to get out the house and shit. Thinking your wife's slow. She not slow. You, mm, you would have been so much more. You would have been better off if you'd have just held on to this woman, the one you were with, instead of tiptoeing around cheating with whoever this is. Because boy, I tell you, she saw that ass coming. Yeah, she did. All you saw was this pretty single thing, not knowing that this person, look, she be calling the men. Mm, she like married men. She know how to siphon from them and everything. Take them for everything they got. You gonna be a salty ass. You think your wife don't know? She know. She definitely know. This is not like any affair you have ever had. Mm, somebody about to get left. And once your wife take everything you got, and she is, and there's nothing you can do because she got her evidence about this person here. She been having y'all followed. Just telling you now, you should let this go because your whole this hierophant it's the businesses you built together. It's a lot that goes into this hierophant. This is in jeopardy because you want to fuck around with witch pussy. I don't know. You need to get yourself a spiritual cleansing, a bath, and get away from this and try to make things right with your spouse because it ain't. Mm, and if you want to know how she caught you, it was here because you got lazy. I'm telling you, that's how you know this woman working you. You got lazy. I don't condone cheating. I'm just telling you the truth. That's how you know she working you, bruh. You would have never been that disrespectful. Blatantly. Wow. You really gonna lose everything. You really gonna be crying. You literally in a third party situation with the devil. This woman has got your ass. And your spirit guide's been telling you too. You need to make amends with your wife. And I mean that shit. Go on and fall on that sword and tell the truth. Stop lying. Tell the truth and shame the devil. And that way this woman could be gone. Did you not hear me? Because y'all can heal it. You can, but you're gonna have to tell the truth. I'm not kidding. Because this is spiritual warfare. She got you all fixed up. Yeah. Yeah. Because you with the right person. I'm telling you now. Your wife gonna understand. She will. You don't even know how deep her spiritual learning is. You with the right person. Everybody else around you just jealous because y'all a fucking power couple. Look at this shit. Understand, she gonna be a little hurt. She gonna be a little mistrusting initially, but she will recognize the truth. She will, because somebody got you. You fixed up. Fixed up. Fixed up. Sorry, I don't mean to make light of it, but it's kind of funny. The bull said you need some lemon juice and some ammonia and some other shit, if you want to fix it the right way, and break them ties she got going. Cause boy, I tell you, it's them juices, bruh. You gotta shut up. Listen, God help you. God help you. You done put a sacred wand that was fitted for a sacred chalice in the devil. Man, it ain't just your energy she got access to. She got access to your empress's energy. Do you understand what you done did now? Now go home, tell your wife what you did, and that way y'all can fix this shit because y'all in trouble. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wondering why you hear this bitch voice in your head sounding like that scene from Dracula where she like, come to me, Jonathan. Come to me. Got yourself a whole incubus, succubus energy. What time is it? Mm-hmm. You gotta take your power back. I'm not kidding. I'm talking to this masculine energy who done got themselves mixed up with a witch, like a dark one. You need to take your energy back. All that sexual energy you've been pouring into this chick, you need to pour it back in. Like, come on. Come on. Clean it up. Yeah. Simple. Do the work. Damn sure stop skeeting in that broad. What's wrong with you? Do you know, I'm gonna say it because I really y'all techies and y'all get it. Y'all like Geek Squad now, right? And so science has figured out that the amount of data that a man injects into a woman every time he ejaculates into her is 528 gigabytes of data. That's damn nearly a half a terabyte. Like, are you insane? That's a lot of fucking data. So when they say she know you, she done learned you, especially for y'all selfish lovers, and you not even anyway getting a return on the energy investment. Just gonna say it that way. Look, she like, yeah, I got them where I need them now. All your swimmers and shit, all activated. Got your essence. What a pity. Yeah, y'all need to do some research. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all was taught some of this stuff in your childhood. You gotta open them boxes, those files in your mind. Look, ooh, yo, some of y'all, I don't know if you know, y'all need to keep somebody's. Listen, ain't my business. This is a little graphic for me at this point. They're keeping it. Men's. They're using your sacred essence and they work to attract what they want. It's like somebody's vibrating in the Nine of Pentacles. And somehow they're able to utilize your vital energy, your essence, to emulate this energy, and so it's drawn to them. Like they're cloaking themselves in your abundance, in your in your wealth, in your prosperity, your success, all that good shit. It's not real. It's somebody else's shit. Magnums. I'm talking to a brother who uses magnums, and ain't my business. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing because I keep seeing the gold wrappers. Um, you discard your condoms at this person. Don't do that shit. Take them with you. You bring it in, pack it out. I'm just saying. Yeah, like look, you bring it in, you pack it out, cause that's how she getting your dumb ass. You thinking she your one? She not the fucking one. She conjuring your ass. She keeping you under lock and key, baby. That's why you keep coming back. You thinking it's something else? It's not. It's the sex. She controlling you through the sex. It's quiet as it's kept. Yeah, this work can end very quickly if you just take them rubbers with you. Once you bust, don't leave nothing around for them to be able to utilize. We grown around these parts. I'm not judging you. What you do is your business, okay? It's a Cancerian female that's doing this to you, by the way. Um, yeah. Or she gonna get brand new. Like she gonna act a fool. Whoever that chick is, the Cancerian female, the moment you do this and you change up, this bitch is gonna act the fool because she gonna know that you know what she been up to. Quiet as it's kept, she gonna be stuck. And she ain't gonna be able to manifest off your seed no fucking more. You gonna be much more careful on who you lay up with. Hmm. Don't be taking your spiritual protection for granted. That way you can go make things right. Ooh, it's something been a long time coming. So I see blessings coming in for penance, right? Mm. Somebody else not so much. There's some strange shit coming in their future. We not even gonna do that. All right. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this helped you guys. Love you, love you, love you. I'll be back. Bye.